what's up everybody, this is Omega Primus and welcome to my DC collecting / unpackaging week here on my channel in honor of the new Man of Steel movie that's coming out later this week. So I thought I'd order a few goodies from the DC universe, and my first package here is Doomsday from DC Superheroes, and I got this action figure because Doomsday was always one of my favorite villains from the DC universe. I just thought he was always fascinating that he can never really be killed because he keeps coming back stronger and stronger. And this comes with a free comic book, The Man of Steel. And I like this design of Doomsday. Out of all the artwork and out of all the other action figures I've seen, this has to be my most favorite design of him. And I did order the DC Direct version, which I was going to do another video for, but I figure that version is the collector set that comes with the Superman figure and a Death of Superman graphic novel, and I decided I want to keep that in the box in mint condition. So what I'll do is I'll add that unpackaging video in this video, and I'll do an in-package comparison between the two Doomsdays. Alright, so here's an in-package comparison. As you can see, it shouldn't be too hard to tell the difference between the two. I mean, the DC Direct version is taller, which is this guy right here. But this guy, he has the more muscular physique, which I like. But yeah, I was gonna do an unboxing of this, but I figure, you know, I'm gonna keep it in mint condition, just keep everything in the box. So I'll just show it in this video as it is. Comes with the Superman graphic novel as well, which is cool. And I did order the Death of Superman, well, the Death and Return of Superman Omnibus, so I should be getting that later this week as well. So that's pretty awesome. And if you turn the package around, here are other action figures in the series, such as Superman himself, Supergirl, and Bizarro. Now, the funny thing about Bizarro is, I believe NetherRealm Studios just came out with their fighting game called Injustice: Gods Among Us, which involves DC superheroes and supervillains, and I noticed Bizarro wasn't in that game. Who knows? They might add him later on as a DLC character. I don't know. I mean, they do have some DLC characters out now. I think Batgirl, Lobo, they're coming out with Scorpion and General Zod. And I just found it surprising that they did not include Bizarro. And I do not own Injustice: Gods Among Us because I decided I'm going to wait for the Game of the Year edition. That way all the DLC content will be on the disc and it'll be cheaper by then. Alright, so let's unbox this guy. Doomsday, the Destroyer of Superman. Awesome. So here's a comic, and I suppose that's like a little diorama thing that you could put behind Doomsday. Now I have a bunch of like back cards and like slip covers for comic books that I got off online a long time ago. So any comic book I get that doesn't come in like a plastic sleeve, I'm already set, because I can just put those in the ones that I have. So wait a minute, which battle is this now? Is this from the Death of Superman comic? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, I thought it was one of his like later rematches with him, but that's pretty cool. Now, let's take out Doomsday. Very nice, and what I'm noticing here is there's no twisty ties. That is a shocker to me, because usually when I get action figures or toys of any kind, there's usually a crap load of twisty ties, and there's none on the DC Superheroes Doomsday figure. That is fascinating to me. Alright, this guy... Well, I don't want to break those things on his back. There we go. So here he is. Doomsday. Very nice. Also, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, this guy, from the looks of it, he has tons of articulation. Got your ab crunch right there. And on this guy, it looks like the articulation is very limited. As you can see, well, it's kind of hard to tell from in-package, but yeah, this guy, the DC Superheroes version, have way more articulation than this version of Doomsday.
And here's a good close-up of the Behemoth Doomsday with his awesome bone spike sticking out. Looks very awesome. Now, one thing I notice about the arms, it does have some flaws. They go in and out, like they have the articulation for that, but it's hindered by the bone spikes on his shoulder. Because if you try to, you know, move his arms out and in like that, you know, these bone spikes will get caught onto this part of the shoulder there. So, you know, it's just one minor flaw, so you can't have him with his arms like open out, like, you know, come at me, bro. I mean, that's the best you can get it. Well, the best to my knowledge anyway. As for the legs, they go forward and back. They do go out and in. Of course, it has a knee joint there, pivot at the ankle. The head does rotate left and right. And ab crunch, which I already mentioned earlier. And he also has wrist articulation, which I almost forgot to mention. Good thing that caught my eye, because I was about to not mention that in this video. Now, all these bone pieces that are sticking out of Doomsday bodies are very soft plastic. So, you know, you can't really hurt anybody with these. I notice he has other soft plastic parts on his head here. If I could get a really good close-up, like the hair, that's really soft and flexible. But also, his bottom jaw. See if I can get a good close-up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, it's all soft plastic and soft enough that I can move his bottom jaw. So that's pretty neat. I thought all that would be very solid plastic.
And that is Doomsday from the DC Superheroes line. And I am very impressed with the figure, but the shoulder joints do have some flaws with the bone spikes kind of hindering some of the articulation there. And I apologize if I did not do an outside of the box comparison between the two Doomsdays, but like I said, I want to keep this guy mint inside the box, and I just want to open this one and put him on my shelf somewhere. So, alright, this is the first DC collecting unpackaging video for this week, leading up to the Man of Steel movie, which I'm excited about. And later on this week, I'll show off more DC figures and some graphic novels that I ordered. Until next time, people, peace.